Greg Hatcher explained what is a reinsurance captive. Well, the Hatcher Agency has an exclusive reinsurance captive for our self-funded clients. As you know, when you're self-funded, you have an administrator pay the claims for you, and then you pay for your claims as they go. But you buy reinsurance coverage that if a claim goes over a certain amount, typically $75,000, $100,000 specific reinsurance deductible, that the reinsurance carrier will eat the balance. Well, most people don't know that those reinsurance contracts are only good for 1 year. And if all of a sudden at the end of the year you have somebody that's taken a drug that costs $1 million a year, you have a burn victim, or you have a premature baby that's going to keep costing $1 million plus each year, that reinsurance carrier can laser you. And basically a laser means take that sick individual and raise the reinsurance deductible from $75,000 to $500,000, or from $75,000 to $1 million, and pass all that risk on to the employer. They justify it by saying, oh, if we didn't do that, we're going to have to raise your premium by $1 million. And so that's a nice justification, but that doesn't help our small to mid-size self-funded groups, and for that matter, even our largest groups we recommend for the captive. The captive basically allows us to buy reinsurance together with 2,000 other customers. So what we've done is we've gone to the reinsurance carrier, Sun Life, HCC Life, and we've said all 2,000 of these groups want to buy the reinsurance coverage at the same time, and in exchange for that, we want a no laser guarantee. We want a 30% rate cap that you can never raise our rates by more than 30%. And at the end of the year, after the insurance company has made their predetermined profit, okay, we set a loss ratio there, that the excess gets returned as dividends to our captive policy holders. So think of it this way: a captive is like NATO. It's all the countries coming together and say, you mess with one of us, you mess with us all. A captive is like a football team. We're bonded together. Mess with one, you mess with us all. It's like a fraternity or a sorority. You're a brother or you're a sister when we buy our reinsurance coverage. It protects us from the insurance company lasering us and passing the risk on to them. Why would the insurance company agree to do this? Well, the average reinsurance rate increase is somewhere between 6 and 10%. It's not predictable on a group-by-group basis, but it's really predictable when we put the 2,000 groups together. So the reinsurance carrier doesn't feel a whole lot of risk knowing that they can't laser and they have a 30% rate cap. Your group will get rated on its own at the end of the year based on your claims exposure, but you can never get an increase more than 30%. If you deserve a no rate increase or a rate decrease, we'll get it for you. But the beauty is by bonding together, we took away the vulnerability by using the predictability of 2,000 groups together. So in summary, a captive is all for one and one for all. It's the Musketeers, it's a fraternity, it's a sorority, it's a football team, or it's NATO. We're all protected together.